Hi Capricorn, happy Valentine's Day month. This is February 2016 Psychic forecast. And I just want to wish everyone a really happy, loving month. I get a lot of questions about relationships and, do you think they love me? Do you think they are interested in me? And, a lot of it is self-love, taking care of yourself and being available when it feels good to you and not to when the other person might think that you should be. These questions are for men and women. So a lot of this is just really owning your inner power. And I wanted to just sort of tip on that today. If you have any questions about relationships, about money, finances, health, career, whatever the case may be, I focus a lot on those. And I do the video readings as well as the phone or Skype. People love the videos because it's just me talking for 30 minutes or 15 minutes, whichever one you like, about your question. I pull cards, I intuitively go into it. So if you want to do that, you can email me and tell me you want a video reading, 15-minute or 30-minute, or you can go on my website, which is themagicalmatrix.com. or terraventura.com. Okay, so on to your reading, Capricorn. See what cards are being pulled. And this time I'm going to turn them all over and sort of give an overview of everything. All right. Okay, so you have three major arcana cards here. So you have a lot going on a higher universal basis that the universe is wanting you to learn and to some experiences that are valuable to you. There's a little bit of choosing wisely at the beginning. This card is an emotional card, but it is about our feelings about what do we choose next? Which way do we go? Which job do I take? Possibly, do I go with this particular partner? Do I stay with him or her? I mean, this spans the globe of what type of an emotional decision to make. And this card is really saying, choose wisely, because whatever you choose to do, you'll want to follow through. And so think about it. It really is the number 7 too, and 7 in numerology is about analyzing, it's about preparing, it's about just kind of retrospecting. Is this good for me, or is something else better? So that's the point it's making at this time. So if you're trying to choose, or if you're wanting to choose between promotions and opportunities, say you have a promotion coming up, but then you have an opportunity with another position, evaluate and balance out the perks of each. What type of people do you feel like you want to work with? I think some of you are going to have the opportunity to make business choices. I think some of you are going to have the opportunity to work from home. And I think you're going to need to balance out your time of how much work to put in that. I think some of you are going to have some, I'm hearing health concerns as well. So it may be that some of you are needing to make medical choices of, do I go with the more invasive procedure, or do I take some medication for a while to see if that helps? So that really gets my attention. What I'm seeing in this card when I look at it is really the Buddha right here on the plank, and he's really meditating, and he's thinking about, okay, this is not going to be a fast choice. This is going to be something that I really, really take my time with and don't rush into. So I encourage you, if you have anything at the beginning of the month, this is a general reading, to really focus on your what feels right for you. And what's funny, what comes up next is the intuition card. Don't you love that? So the intuition card, of course, says to go into your, to do that very thing, to go into your intuition, to find the answers within, to realize that you know everything, you have all of the answers inside of you, And it is good to listen to other people's support um, and what they have to say about what your situation is. But really, the truth is that you know it already. You just maybe sometimes want validation from people. But you know whether to make the decision, like the health, of whether to go with the more extensive procedure or to stay with the medication. When I take a look at this, I really am seeing this symbol around her neck, and to me that feels like, it's a cross with an infinity in a way. It feels like infinity. So it feels like this, whatever decisions you're going through right now, Capricorn, that these really are on a physical basis, on a spiritual basis as well. And some of you also might be deciding on whether to have a baby. I'm hearing baby or newborn baby, or maybe you're thinking about adopting a baby, or you're thinking about adopting a child that could be someone can't take care of, or just going through an adoption agency and doing it that way. The other thing I'm seeing in this card is just a distinct nose on her face. So that tells me that you're really sniffing out the details of what is best for you and for your family as well. Let's see. There could be an opportunity for someone to take on a really large position on a corporation too. At a corporation too, a high-level executive, or at least a position to where it's feeling like that this is going to be a big responsibility. So think about that. Also, if you're not sure about a relationship that you've been in, feel that out. Use your body. Think about it. Is this the right next step for me? Or is this really a love interest? I'm getting giddiness. I'm getting that some of you are really feeling like this could be a real love interest. And some of you, on the other hand, this can go both ways, are sort of backing off from from a situation that you're not really sure about, and that you need to step back and think about it more. Okay, and sometimes it's best to do that. Just give each other room. That's that self-love I was talking about. Okay, and so your next card, that was the Major Arcana card, Intuition. Your next card is Solitude. And this is like the Hermit card in traditional tarot. And so Solitude really is just saying, it's interesting because it's intuition and choose wisely. So this really is a month for you guys to, it's not like you're not going to take action or take steps or move forward, but you're really going deep inside yourself to find the answers. The Solitude card is not like, oh, I can't be around anyone else. The Solitude card is just really going deep within inside. Like the Hermit card knows all of the answers, and taking the time out, taking some quiet time for yourself. It may be that maybe some of you are going on possibly a trip or a winter cruise. That would be awesome for a lot of people. I feel like some of you might be doing things like yoga or going to meditation classes to just really relax and come out of that headspace and feel your body just relax, and then see what the possibilities are. When I look at this card, I'm really seeing more than anything the star right here. So I feel like also that you are being, you're being protected by this decision to not jump forward. This is protecting you from making any mistakes or missteps that might cause you to say, oh, why did I do all that? Because so far you've gotten choose wisely, use your intuition, and the Hermit card. So that's interesting that this is all coming about. There's a lot of orange in this card, if you take a look at it. There's a lot of orange to me. That means second chakra, creativity. It means mothering. So again, mothering yourself as well. Creativity as far as be creative about what you want. Find the nuggets that feel really good, that you can feel passionate about, whether it's about your job, whether it's about your work, whether it's about your health, and your finances. I feel like there's some financial things that you all are wanting to get in order, and I think you can find some creative outlets to boost those finances. I keep feeling like you guys, some of you are working from home, so let me know if that's coming about too. And then your last card, again, it's another major arcana card. You have 3. There's a lot of universal taps on the head this month for you guys. Okay, so this is the balance card, and in traditional tarot, it's like rebirth. It's like seeing that everything can work out once you feel that you're in place, and that you know that you can handle whatever comes this way, or whatever comes to you from like out of bounds all of a sudden. This card has the swords, the cups, the pendulum, or the pentacles, has all 4 suits in it of traditional tarot. So you're balancing your money, you're balancing your thoughts, you're balancing your emotions, you're balancing your activities that you go out and do every day. And there's a real sense of, okay, now I've worked through some of the problems of my work, and it's time for me to balance that with my health. Maybe not work as hard for some of you, or maybe work hard, work smart, meaning that you take the time out of your day to take that 15-minute breather and really love on yourself. This card is just really saying, don't be impulsive. Don't take too many drastic steps. Okay? And the last card I'm going to pull from Doreen Virtue's Archangel cards for the month. And this particular card wants to come out. And this is a life review. Okay, so life review. And that makes sense because all of your cards have been about choose wisely, intuition, go into yourself, balance. So this is from Archangel Raziel, and it's about reviewing yourself so that you don't make any of those missteps. So that your torch in this particular card is lit so that you can move forward with grace and ease. Okay, my fellow friends, have a wonderful love month. Send me any of your questions. You can contact me via email or go on my website. Again, it's The Magical Matrix or TaraVentura.com. Put any comments below. I would love to hear from you and how your month is going. And be sure and subscribe. So I hope you have a great month. Stay relaxed. Take some time for yourself and be well. Thank you.